is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to a windy day here in the beautiful state of Illinois. Now, because it is a windy day, the mic might be a little bit chopped up with the wind noise, so I apologize in advance for that. But today we're going to be doing a fishing lure unboxing video. I have a package of fishing lures right here. We're just going to jump right into it. This is not all of my fishing lures, as I get interrupted by a car. There's the going car. So these are not all the fishing lures that I ordered. They just got separated into multiple shipping orders because of the baits that I chose. They were like not in stock or whatever. So this is from Bass Pro Shops. I ordered probably about 13 different lures from Bass Pro this day. So yeah, we're gonna see what of my lures came in here. I have not opened this package, so let's get into this. Try to open this package. Got that off. Okay, it looks like two of my lures came in this package. One is, that's not a nice packaging. I'll show you that here in a minute. First one is this Hedman Chug and Spook Junior. It's the smaller size. I got this because it's a topwater spook. So on the top of the water, this bait is going to go like this. It's going to go like this, and on the top of the water. It kind of like, it's going to, how do I put this? It's going to act as a injured and dying bait fish. Yes, an injured and dying bait fish. I think this is a really cool lure. It's going to be great if I'm on my kayak and I'm in a school of shad that are being eaten by fish on the top of the water. I can just throw this on the top of the water and the fish will think it's a dying shad and they will come up and destroy this bait. That is the first bait of two that I got. Now the second one, I don't know what happened to the packaging. I'll have to maybe talk to the company about that, but the second bait is this Rapala jerkbait. This is a shadow wrap shad. Again, I'm going to be going on my kayak with this bait. This is why I got this. I'm going to be going on my kayak with this bait and chasing schools of shad. And I'm going to throw this bait in there. It looks perfectly like a shad. I got this in the Ghost Shiner color. It looks perfectly like a shad, and it has action that imitates a dying baitfish. The packaging, I think somebody messed with the packaging, but the bait is in overall great quality. I got this in the smaller size, but this is going to be a great bait, especially for chasing those shad. So pretty much, this is a slow rising bait that will slowly rise to imitate a dead fish. You know, when they float at the top upside down, this will kind of replicate that. It'll be a much easier target than the lively shad that are just swimming around. So I think that this bait will be very, very, very effective on my kayak. So you can see it is a shadow wrap, and it is slowly rising. So yeah, you can also see the shape of the bait is very nice. I do like that. And the overall quality of Rapalas, I enjoy thoroughly. In fact, I was fishing earlier today and I caught a smallmouth bass on a Rapala. So good job, Rapala. Put that in the package. Also, these VMC hooks that come on the Rapala jerkbaits, or just baits in general, are extremely sharp. So good job there, Rapala. And I do really like the packaging on the Rapala, except for, you know, the quality of it. Like, I like the quality, but in this instance, like right there, looks like it's been opened with and up at the top. But hey, that doesn't affect the bait at all. So I think that'll be perfectly fine. And I will catch you guys when my other baits come in. You guys stay tuned. Alright guys, it is the next day and the next package has arrived. So we're gonna open this package and see my other baits. Open that, like that. Incision right there. And make an incision right here. Then open this. Okay, here. Oh, this is a big package of baits. Okay, I was not expecting this order. I was expecting a different order. But this is a huge package of Tackle Warehouse baits. I was not expecting this order right now, but we're gonna continue on with the process. I'm gonna get my baits. I'm gonna put them to the side. These are mine. Okay. I got a lot of stuff in this order, guys. I think these were mine as well. I'll get some. Alright, I'm just going through this box, see what I got right now. I'm sorting through the baits. There's something else. I spent $40 on this order. So yeah. Okay, wait. All right. I was not expecting this, guys. This is because my brothers and my dad got a bunch of stuff, and I really don't know what is mine and what isn't mine. Here, you know what? We're just gonna dump it all out. I don't even know. Can you guys even see my face? Is my face even in the frame? We're good. We're good. Okay. These are mine, and these are mine. These are not mine. I think this is all I got. Did not get two of those. Oh, okay. Okay. Did I get two of those? Oh yeah, okay. I missed. Okay. Oh, I got a lot of baits right here. Okay. I am so sorry for the first 2.5 minutes of this video. I was not expecting this order again. I'm also sorry for the background noise. That is my neighbor. He is obsessed with cutting his lawn. Do not ask me how he does it or spends that much money on lawn gas or whatever. But he does. It's really weird, and you know, we're just gonna let Mr. Rand do Mr. Rand. Okay, so the first thing of my big pile of baits, get interrupted by a car, is we're gonna start it off with this BD Baits soft squirrel crankbait. I've never really felt a soft body squirrel crankbait before, but we'll take it out of the package here. So you can see it is a very soft body, and it's got that little weight and this really interesting lip that also flexes. These really nice hooks. This is a really cool bait. I've never felt a bait like this. I like this. I really dig this color. I think it looks really good. It's like a little Tennessee shad or something. So yeah, that is the first bait of the day. This is a swivel crankbait. I will read you the depth if it does say. BD Baits have been designed and tested by 4-time Bass Tour winner and Bassmaster Classic Championship Boyd Duckett, which is BD, I should have known that. Baits have true performance in quality Carnta hooks and split rings right out of the box in state-of-the-art quality lure materials and design. Yeah, this is a 1.5 inch bait. Let me get it over this table really quickly. And it says it is in the Tennessee shad color. So yeah, that is the first bait of the day. We'll put it random little. Oh, no, we'll just put it there for now. Move on with this unboxing video. So here I got some Zoom finesse trick worms. Excuse me, that is the neighbor cutting his lawn. He's been doing it for like 3 hours now. Guys, I don't know. So I'll take one out of the package here. I really like these. Last year I bought one package of these baits. I don't like how it's curled like that, but they worked phenomenally. So I decided to get this blue with this chartreuse tail. I think it came out really nicely. So this is the 20 pack of these worms. I think my brothers are coming. We gotta hurry up this video. goes back in the package. And I also bought another package of the same worm. This one is in the gourd green color. It's kind of like a dark green pumpkin with a little bit of green flake in it. I really like this color. This color is going to do great on wacky worms and just all around great baits. To go with these, I was just looking at sizing it up. Put this back in the package. So I bought 40 of these worms because I go through them a lot. I bought some of these Big Bite Bait shaky heads. This is in the 1/8 ounce size. We'll take one out. This is a 4-pack. I've never really bought specifically shaky head jigs, but yeah, this just sits on the bottom. And the reason why they have this little what is it called? I don't know what it's called. Can you guys even see that? Okay. I think it's like it's a bait. It's a worm holder. Okay, you can see it by the package. It's a worm holder. We got this really nice sharp hook. This stands on the bottom like that. You can see the little indentation in the bottom of the head. So it stands like that, and your bait is just wobbling up here. And that'll be going great on these Zoom worms. Great little bait. Put those back in its package. Move on with the unboxing. Okay, so the next bait that I chose, I got these Bass Assassin Northern Minnow. And these are straight tail flukes. I'm sorry, straight tail flukes. You can see them in the back. I will definitely be using these maybe on a weightless rig, maybe on one of those shaky heads. I don't really know. But these are going to be great. I got these in the Northern Minnow color. You can see that flake in there. Looks really good. There's 8 of them in the package, and they are all 5 inches. So that is that. So then I bought some missile baits, creature baits. These are the Destroyer, D-Space Destroyer. They are in watermelon red, and there are 6 of them. See them here. And these are going to be really good. I don't know if I like how long these little curly tails are, but you know, I think that these pinchers, you can just snap these pinchers open like this, so that when they're in the water, they're so oily. It's fish scent. I don't know. I'll show you guys when I'm on the water, and when I do get on the water to fish with these. But yeah, these are going to be great on weighted Texas rigs and all over the rigs. So I also got these Megabass Haze Dawn. These are in that Morocco color. These are 4.2-inch swim baits, and there are 5 of them in this package. Oh, I also bought another package of these shaky heads, so those are in the same spec, the 1/8 ounce. So yeah, these Megabass will be doing great. And for those, I got these jig heads by Sport Sticker Baits. These are 1/4 ounce jig heads that are going to go perfectly on this swim bait, so that I can just drag it along on the bottom, and that tail can be flickering and doing, you know, fish tail things. So hopefully I will get some nice fish on this, on my kayak as well. And I also bought some Haze Dong shads in a smaller size and a different color. This is a Haze Dong 3-inch green pumpkin shad. This will do really well, and for that I bought some of the same brand of jig head sport sticker baits. And these are in the 1/16 ounce size. This is a 5-pack. So yeah, I think this is a little bit long of a shank. I'll take. It's a little bit big of a jig head, but I think it'll work perfectly fine for the short striking bass. And the last thing that I got in this order is this Scum Frog. This is a topwater frog. This is pretty much the cheapest topwater frog you can get. I didn't really want something expensive. I just wanted another frog. This is in the natural black/green. It says, for best results, fish slowly around weed beds, lily pads, and stumps. Your scum frogs at home in places other lures can't go without hanging or picking up moss. In open water, use a faster retrieve, making the frog bob, and with short strokes, emulating a swimming frog. When the fish strikes, wait 2 seconds before you set the hook. And the reason why you need to wait 2 seconds is so that the fish has enough time to, because this bait is hollow body, I will take this out. It's kind of like that crankbait. It's soft. Because it is soft, you want to give that fish the perfect time to chomp down on it. And when they do chomp down on it, those two razor sharp hooks are exposed that will get stuck in the fish's mouth, so then I can reel them in. I do like this design. I think it's just the classic, should catch a fish design, but we'll see on that. So I will catch you guys when I actually get the order that I am expecting to get. I thought this was gonna come June 20th. Today is the June 12th, Friday, June 12th. I was expecting to get this order on the 20th. This all that I ordered right now, I think came out to be $40. So yeah, I will catch you guys when the next order comes in. You guys sit back, stay tuned. Put that down.
Yeah.
Hi.
How's it going?
Thank you.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too. Alright guys, it is actually later the same day. My other packages arrived for my lures. So we're going to unbox those too. We're going to save the big box for later. This is just a small package. I think it's got like 2 lures in it or something. Rip that open. They literally just came. You guys just saw the FedEx truck. Okay, there's only one. Is there only one? Yes, only one. That is my baby sister. I'm sorry. Can you please go? Thank you. My brother's behind the camera. Okay, this is a Booyah Baits shallow diving scribble crankbait. It's supposed to look like a crawfish, crayfish, whatever. This one is in the. That's probably. I think this one is in the 2-inch length and the half ounce size with number 4 hooks and dives 1 to 4 feet. It's going to be great for shallow little rocks like in my local creek. So that is a cool bait nonetheless. As you can see, this was really random. I literally am getting ready to maybe even go fishing later tonight. I had no idea I was going to make this video later today. But yeah, cool. Alright, let's open the big box now. Maybe a decision right there. Yeah, we'll do this. Weird packaging. I don't know what's wrong with that. Open this. Okay, got bubble wrap. I will pop that later on video. Definitely. Piece of paper. And here are most of my baits. Okay. This is good. Okay, so you know what? I'm just gonna take it out. So first off, I have this Z-Man original black and blue chatterbait in the half-ounce size. It's gonna be really good when I do not have a spinnerbait and it's really windy and I'm working the bank. It's gonna be a really nice bait. This it's pretty much like a jig, just like a bass jig, with a little blade that makes a vibration in the water, so the fish can see the flash and hear the vibration and the water moving. So this will be a good bait as well. And I also got another the same spec half-ounce Z-Man chatterbait. This is in the bluegill perch color. This is going to be really nice bait. Just working that wall when I do not have a spinner bait. So yeah. This is again in the half-ounce perch color. And to go on the back of those two chatterbaits, I have these. These were like the cheapest little swim baits that I could get. The Eco Pro tungsten I think these are 3.8 inch soft paddle tail swim baits. They might be a little bit big for the trailer on this bait. Actually, they probably won't. It'll actually probably be pretty perfect. So I got one package for the black and blue, and then I got a different package with a different color for the other bait. This is in the bluegill flash color. This is the bluegill flash color. And in this one, I got the silver flash minnow. I don't really personally see much of a difference other than this one has a little bit lighter and of a color and maybe some more flakes in there. The next bait that I got, what was this? So this is another Booyah Baits squirrel crankbait, pretty much the same thing as this one, only this one is in a Tennessee, no, not a Tennessee. It's in a Foxy Shad color. This will be very good working that shallow rock wall at my local creek. And I got, this is a topwater bait. This is a Heddon Tiny Torpedo. It's in a clear color. I'll actually take this one out of the package because I'm sure it's kind of hard for the camera to see it. There we go. My sister's watching Peppa Pig, so if that's what you guys hear, you know, that's what it is. So this one is in the clear color. I actually have another one with me right here because I was packing up to go on a fishing trip. I really like these baits. They produce a lot of vibration and noise in the water. So this is my normal Tiny Torpedo. It's a little bit bigger, you can see. And it's in a bullfrog color. You can see the bellies. You know, this one's pretty much just see-through. But I like how Heddon put the name of the bait and their name on there, so it says Heddon Tiny Torpedo, so that when fish come up to the surface to try to bite this bait, they know what they're getting into. Two very nice little baits. Those will definitely be used and caught fish, and fish will be caught on those. The next bait I got some Guggen baits. I got the Bandito Bug. We'll take these out right here. I think I forgot my hooks, but whatever. I'll have to see about that. Okay. Coming in this nice little package right there. This is my second package of Guggen baits that I've ever bought. I think they redesigned their packaging. But really nice creature bait. Very oily, very soft plastic. That will be very good for bass that are in brush and a little bit finicky. Yes, they did. I think some of my other things are on back order. I do not know how long that will take. They will probably not be featured in this video, sadly. I think I got some 5/0 hooks to go with these in the next bait that I got. And I got a package of assorted bullet weights to also go with these in the next bait. The next bait is also a package of Guggen baits. This is the Guggen Baits Trench Hog. This is a really big packaging. I don't know why it's so big. It's probably the biggest bait packaging that I've ever got. You know, you got your Zoom worms, and then look at these Guggen baits. That's them compared. The Guggen baits are pretty big. We'll pull one of these out. Open Sniff Catch. Trench Hog. Launch Sauce. Fish won't let go. You know, just things that make you want to buy them. I guess I don't know. Guggen baits just add water. I like that. The Guggen Squad, if you guys do not know, they have a YouTube channel. And it's made up of different fishing YouTubers. Hopefully I will become a Guggen someday. Probably not. But, you know, there's always that chance. These I got in the watermelon red flake color. These are Bandito Bug. The Bandito Bug I got in the casual green pumpkin. I really didn't know what to pick for that color, so I just went with, you know, green pumpkin. It always catches fish. You know, you don't really need specific water for green pumpkin bait. Here's the Trench Hog. It's a little bit bigger of a bait. You can see when that's in the water, it's all these little appendages are going to be flickering in the water like that. Really nice style bait. Again, really oily. I really like how it has like these little grooves in the middle for texture to the fish. I don't know if that really does much, but hey, whatever. So yeah, that is it for my unboxing. think this is all my stuff that I got. The stuff that I just unboxed, not the stuff that I got earlier, but stuff that I was, this box right here. I think I spent something like $70 on it, so a lot of money, and that couldn't have been spent without my Uncle Brendan and everybody else who gave me some money to help me out for my birthday. So special thank you to everybody who gave me money, especially Uncle Brendan. He gave me a $50 gift card to Bass Pro Shops, which really helped me out with this order. So I would like to say thank you to that, and yeah. So I'll show you guys all the baits on the ground, because I do not really want to show you guys all the baits on this messy table. Where did that tiny torpedo go? Okay, found it. Am I missing anything else? Yes. I think I might actually use these, oh my gosh, this bladed jig, this, chatterbait later tonight. I know you guys can't see me, probably can't hear me. Here's everything I got, just a little recap. The Squirrel crankbait, the other Squirrel crankbait made by Booyah Bait Company, same here. The 2 packages of Guggen baits, the Spring Shad to go on the back of the Z-Man chatterbaits in black and blue, and bluegill perch color. We got the Head and Tiny Torpedo, and we have the other package of the Eco Pro Tungsten Swing Shad 3.8. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is all of my tackle. It's really messy before a fishing trip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. My GoPro battery is about to die. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. Also, tell me by smashing that like button. But just like that, this expensive unboxing video is over, and I'm out.